20 minutes into it. My apologies, everybody. I literally, didn't know y'all was live. I wanted to do a Bitcoin video for you all. It's been a while. I'm just, I just moved. So it's, not all the way put together yet. But, I ain't got all the bells and whistles, but still, we old school with it. Google Hangouts, you know what I'm saying, with a microphone on Saturday night. Turn up! It's like an echo in here. I'm the only one. So what we gonna do, we gonna jump into the charts real quick. We gonna make this a quick one. Let me, I ain't even got no windows open, man. How's everybody doing? Who we got rocking out with us? Clean shaven, that's right, man. You know what I'm saying? New year, new me. You know what I'm saying? Had to shape down a little bit. Clean, wash my hands, get clean on. Ian, what up? Logical Fields in the building. Charles Kenny, K Archie, Crypto, Sky Affiliated, Mr. 305. What's going on? Good to see you all. Mr. Corey Madden, always a pleasure, right? So let's see. Let's do this real quick. Boom, boom, boom. And again, I'll clean this up as time goes on. But for whatever reason, it didn't work right tonight. So we'll get this going. Hopefully that looks good for you guys. I think it does. I'm going to see if I can trim this down for everybody else. Here we go. Live from the USA, hoping you get paid every day. This is the boss of Bitcoin, the Cristo of crypto, is your boy BK. And if you don't like me, you must not like money. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Back for the first time, March 2nd, 2019. I'm about to try to get a video out every day for you all. It's been a while. I've literally moved across the country, transplanted myself from the city of Atlantis, to the city that doesn't sleep, somewhere cradled in between the mountains, trying to absorb all this energy, resonate with the residents of the esoteric, eclectic, and still get some knowledge out to the people. So if this is your first time tuning in, congratulations, baby. You are now rocking with the best. My name is BK, known as the CryptoTrader. I'm the boss of these charts, as you will soon find out. Every day I grace this microphone with my voice is another day you get to profit as a result. So let me try to do this live on the air for you guys. Hold on. Let me see if I can get this going. Chop that out real quick. So what we gonna do, I'm gonna jump into the #1 Bitcoin group in the world. Let me see if Google wanna let me do it. Bam! There we go. #1 Bitcoin group in the world. 20,000 of my best friends come together 7 days a week, keeping each other empowered and in profit. And this is what I'm gonna do every Friday. I'm gonna pick somebody that's gonna be a winner. So here we go, live on the air. Share this post to win free Bitcoin. It's literally just that easy to get paid. Boom, 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 right? And that's it. That's all you gotta do. Let's jump back to what we came here for. If this is, you just now trying to get set up on the blockchain, trying to make a little bit of change, ain't nothing but a thing. Go over to bossofbitcoin.com. Join the money team. Drop your email up there, man. I got an email list about 1,000 people right now. I'm about to start building that out, sending you all exclusive content as well. And also we'll have some contests, some promotions and giveaways. And like I said, this is the boss method, so if you don't know what it is, jump on over to, bigbrother.com. Type in how to chart like a boss. Even if you spell it wrong, I'll still come up to the top. That's all you need, man. You know what I'm saying? And you will be well on your way to get paid. So here we go. This is what you came here for. No more video, just sound. Oh, no. All right. So we do this, I come back. That's what I'm saying. It's always something. And now we should be good. So apparently I can't jump out and jump in, but we good now. Gotta love live, content. I'll just wait to confirm. Everybody, we good? You should be able to see my screen. BTC to the USD on a 77. It's okay now. Thank you. My apologies for that, Like Forrest Gump says, ish happens. So here we go. I turned the candles off again because the candles is noise and, really has no resonance whatsoever. But quick analysis. I didn't want this video to last 32 minutes, but that's what it looks like it is already. So my apologies for you. If we just draw a simple trend line from the two bottom points of here and here, that is essentially our channel, right? I keep telling you guys, everything happens in waves. Like it's really not that difficult to try to find, the resonance of this stuff, because it's literally just riding different little channels, right? So these are kind of like the levels built into this thing, right? And if we go to the top of this little peak right there, copy and paste it, what do you know? We're literally riding that channel right now. If we fall, where would we fall? Right there. If we fall, where would we fall? Right there. Right? And you're going to kind of get this little cascade effect. Whoa. You're going to kind of get this little cascade effect with Bitcoin. And Litecoin did this about a year ago. Ethereum did it almost a year and a half ago. To where it's literally just going to fall to the different levels of confidence and support that the market has already confirmed. And this one down here is the lowest one. That was the highest one. Actually, you got another one like right up in here. Right up in there. That was actually the highest one that we got to. And now we've literally just like fell all the way down. So I say all that to say this is what we can expect from BTC as this goes forward. I think we're gonna fall a little bit more in the upcoming days here. I could see us going as low as that looks like it's 37.50. We'll color this circle like yellow or something. Make it stand out. Boom, boom, right? And if you wanted to take it all the way out, 36, we should catch around 36.50. And that's going to be a low candle. But when you look at the moving average should stay north again of 36.50 because we have all this energy kind of baked into the process already, right? And this trend is probably going to last as long as March 17th, to these two green lines right here. If we wanted to call this the top, right? Yeah, right there. When those two green lines come back, that's when we'll start to get some positive energy. But that won't happen until early April. Right. And so, again, this is literally just one tick in the market. Right. Granted, now we're right on top of Bitcoin. It looks like a lot of action is happening. Oh, my God, we're going to go down to 3,600. Don't panic, you guys. This is literally pennies on the dollar. All you got to do is zoom out to real time value to see that Bitcoin already hit them over the head with it for 20,000, and so now we're just down here arguing over pennies, 3740, 3600, but one thing I like to do is show you all firsthand that the real money The long money, long and strong money, is starting to get pretty confident, right? And that's because this 231, that white line, that solid gray right there, is slowing down. And actually, the hedge funds are buying Bitcoin right now. Don't tell anybody. The day traders just left them, but the whales have bottomed out, right? And so at 3,600, even if we drop down, you know, to 3,750, as long as we're above 3,550, 36, we're still in good hands, right? And you can take that to the bank. So just remember all of this. Yeah, as long as we don't drop down here, because then we'll basically have a head and shoulders pattern forming. You can see this right here. Boom. Boom, boom. As long as we don't do that, because then we're going back down to the bottom. But as long as we're just, slowly going up, that's a pretty good signal, right? So draw your little line right there. That's the floor. This is the ceiling, and ride Bitcoin on out. This is a bullish signal. I don't think it's a bear flag. I really don't even know what all these flags, pendants, candles, and, BS that people make up to try to justify rationalization of the markets. I look at one thing. Is it making money right now? Right? How do you know if it's making money right now, BK? How do you know? Is the 7 above the 77? Is the white above the blue? Nope. Bam. Now we're playing it to the down. This is a quick down, though. Like I said, this is a quick down. So I don't expect it to drop all the way down there. And I just showed you with the Fibonacci where I expect it to go, right around 3650 or 3750, 3750. And this chart formation will finish early April, and then we'll be looking at the next setup. But as long as we don't form this big head and shoulders, 3-month head and shoulders, we don't want that, because that'll be a 6-month reset essentially. Then Bitcoin will be fine. My apologies again for everybody for the delay. I feel like Lil Wayne, sorry for the wait. But if you're hearing this, it's not too late. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Drake as well. Again, some of the resources we got, if you haven't done it already, jump on over to facebook.com. Share that post. I'm giving away some free BTC every Friday. You know what I'm saying? If the government go make you trade your life for 30 years and a 401k, a pension that never pay out, and they give it to you on Friday, I say I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna give it to you for free though. You ain't gotta give me 30 years and no cubicle and transfer your power into my existence. I give it to you for free, man. You know what I'm saying? #1 Bitcoin group in the world, chart like a boss playlist on YouTube, and then follow me on TradingView. BD Kelly 1203, one of the top authors and publishers on there. Again, all of this is of the people, for the people, by the people, 100% completely free. But if you want to drop a little bread, you know what I'm saying, pick up 2 and pick up 6, jump on over to patreon.com. Also check out the products at bossofbitcoin.com. We do have some products. I'm improving all this stuff, you guys. I'm stepping my weight up. Like, it's been, a long down cycle for everybody. So you about to see some new innovations and creations. Compliments of the boy BK. Shout out to everybody that's been rocking out with me through this crypto winter. It's been long, cold, you know what I'm saying? But it's starting to warm up. And so that's why I'm coming back on here. That's why I'm giving this knowledge to the people. And that's why I'm rocking out with you 9 o'clock on a Saturday, just to help you make a little bit of money. Can you reverse? We got a question from my man Hank. Can you reverse head and shoulders, take us back to 6K? Sure, yes, but that would be a completely different setup. I didn't, even look at that. That's probably going out much farther. Yeah, I would have to look at to see like how that would actually happen. Haven't done that yet. So yes, I mean, patterns can go up, patterns can go down. They hold just the same. Right. I expect this one to pull back just a little bit, for us to confirm a long-term up, right? So we'll just slide that somewhere like that. And then we'll go up to retest this 39, 38, 42, you know, and then somewhere in mid-April, early May, you know, we'll be above 44, you know, looking at 552, 56, somewhere like that. So there you go, you guys. Who we got rocking out in the chat right now? I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if I could stop that right here, bring it back to me. Wanted to thank you all again for rocking out with me. Sorry this took, you know, a half hour to set up. My sincerest apologies on that. 39 people rocking out with me on the air. Thank you for that. Shout out to K Archie. It's good to see Big Crypto. Already Sky affiliated, Mr. 305. If you in the chat right now, shout your country out. I'm gonna get to you ASAP. As you can see, I got a new setup, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally drove 16-foot U-Haul Penske across the country. Took me like 5 days. Back when West Coast had all that snow, you know what I'm saying? I was driving this big 16-footer all the way through it, up a mountain, down a mountain. And so now I'm finally getting settled in, you know, finally got the internet cut on, finally got appliances that work. And, you know, we go make this money. Anybody, don't nobody want to get shout out? That's cool. I'm going to shout out myself. Shout out to BK. You know what I'm saying? That's all I got. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you haven't done it already. Do you know Facebook? Do you do Twitter? Yes, I do. At Boss of Bitcoin, I believe on Twitter. BK CryptoTrader? One of them. That's a good question. Let me just jump on over here and show you firsthand. I don't know myself. At Boss of Bitcoin. There you go. Twitter. You know what I'm saying? And I jump in on there. A lot of people, you know, I have like my own little Twitter thing where I jump in and, you know, give some feedback to people. A lot of people just ask me questions and sometimes I'll just reply to them. You know what I'm saying? Snoop Dogg agrees. So there you go. Cali in the building. Kansas, Mr. Corey Madden. You know what I'm saying? As I said, like I said, thank you all again. Hit that thumbs up button. Jump on over to Facebook. Share the video every Friday. I'm going to get somebody paid. Until we meet again. Stay cryptic, y'all. Peace.